Torp here, something that I haven't said probably since, well, I guess maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. But I used to be here. God, I started on YouTube back in 2006? I think it was 2006. Shortly thereafter, it got big. Started. But then, everybody started getting monetized and stuff. And I got on here because of eBay. That's what I started for, long time ago. I saved a lot of those videos. We were boycotting eBay. And guess what happened when that... you're going to love this. We all started sharing information about PayPal and eBay. Especially when eBay was purchased by... PayPal was purchased by eBay. I don't know if anybody remembers that. They used to be two separate entities. Then eBay bought PayPal. There's a reason I'm telling you this. It's going to add up in a second. When that happened, we all boycotted them. We did. There was a whole bunch of us out there. And we were sharing tips, tricks, and information about how to use eBay successfully while using PayPal. Because there was a thing called a chargeback on PayPal. And people were scamming the system and things like that. And then the sellers were getting screwed. And then they took away the seller's ability to rate the buyer. I don't know if anybody knows that even was a thing, but it was. I know you can't do that now, but you could back then. It was a lot of fun. One of the funnest people I remember said something about he got negative feedback on selling marbles. He says, well, how in the fuck do you describe a marble? Item not as described. So with that said, we had the spam, we had the bots, we had all kinds of shit. Lots of drama. All right? This is nothing new, by the way. Back in the day, people bought subscribers, they bought comments, they bought likes. They made what we called ghost or sock accounts. They'd make 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Sky was the limit. You could make all the accounts that you wanted with any name that you wanted to have them on. And you could comment on your own channel. That's right. You make it look like you were getting 15, 30 comments a day, every day, from all these different channels that you own because you were commenting on your own stuff from a different channel that you own. It was fantastic. Man, you could mess with people hard. You could play hard. You get 15, 20 likes, YouTube will put you on the front of the 5-star page where this is the highest 5-star ranked video on YouTube trending. That's the shit that we had back in 2006, believe it or not. That shit would show up on the homepage. You know what I mean? It was that much easy and that much fun to do. I know a little something about bots. I know a little something about creating this image of being more popular than you actually are, which is what we're getting to right now. With the YouTube community in the gig economy, it blows my mind. It's like life, it's playing itself over again. I'm watching right now, I don't do shout outs. Shout outs to me, I don't get it. To me, honestly, shout outs are just ridiculous. High school was over for me back in the 90s, early 90s, late 80s, whatever the hell it was. But DoorDash Revolution, this is not a shout out to you, but I love what you're doing. And no, don't thank me for the shout out, because I know you're going to end up saying this. Don't do that. That's not what I'm doing. I'm a grown ass man, dude. I'd like to give a shout out. I'm like, just drink more beer and shut the fuck up when people do shout outs. Like that paid to drive motherfucker. What the hell is his name even? All he does is sit in his fucking car and talk trash about fucking emails he gets about DoorDash. He doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing. I wonder, has that man ever delivered a fucking Big Mac? I know he's probably eaten quite a few of them by the size of them, but besides that, has he ever actually delivered one? Who the fuck knows? He's fucking monetized. He's monetized. And Pedro is monetized. How in the fuck does that work? Pedro has got more spam comments on his fucking channel than I've ever seen. I pointed that out over the summer. And I know DoorDash Revolution said he was going to look into it. That was really... I liked it when you didn't mention my name, but you did mention what I said to you on your video. And you remember that because you've been lightly suggesting about my comments, and now you're starting to dig deeper and deeper and deeper. And I noticed you never used to have nothing bad to say about Pedro, or what the fuck is it, UDM, or the fuck is that guy that does fucking Top Dasher? It's the best thing since sliced bread. It's wonderful. I'm like, why in the fuck would he tell anybody how wonderful it is? If it was so wonderful, it should be a secret. You know what I mean? It should be a secret if it's wonderful. You're going to tell all your people to go out and become a top dasher, and here's how to do it? You know what happens if everybody becomes a top dasher? Nobody's going to be a top dasher because all the orders are going to get sucked dry. You know what I'm saying? We can't all be large order program now, can we? We can't all be top dashers. We can't all be diamond program. Everybody's acceptance rate can't be 100%. If that happened, DoorDash would just laugh their ass off and tell us all to go fuck ourselves. We're not even going to give you the tips. We'll give you $2.25 and you'll like it. What the hell competition are they going to have? These motherfuckers got bigger mouths than the Goodyear blimp has a sign on the side that says, "You guys are idiots." That's what I see. So with that said, I was trying to tell you DoorDash Revolution, and I know you heard me and you agree with it, because some of this stuff I know you guys didn't know about. I think you guys just got here because of DoorDash, Uber Eats, and all that good stuff. You've been able to buy subscribers, comments, and likes for damn near over a decade. It's cheap, too. You could buy 150,000 views on a video for like $15. Sometimes it's a little bit more, it depends on what site you go visit. But let me tell you guys something. If you go pulling shit like that, you think you're in the clear, you think you're becoming superstars, but guess what happens? They pick up on it and they demonetize you. Because every single one of those get found out. It may not be this summer or this winter or this spring, but guess what? When it happens, I guarantee you nobody's going to have to tell Pedro to shut up. He's going to walk away because he ain't getting paid no more. That's the kind of shit I can't stand. If you're going to come up on here and vlog about DoorDash or anything for that matter, and you're only doing it because you're going to get paid, why in the fuck should anybody listen to you? Why? If I'm going to listen to somebody telling me something of importance and they're going to get paid, it's going to be my local news. I want to know what's going on in my local town. But I'm not going to come up on this motherfucking site of all, Google, and let somebody get paid by spreading the most ridiculous bullshit I've ever heard in my life. I guess I can see it. Some people can't. And that's fine. I get that because I've been down this road. I'm getting ready to go down it again because it intrigues me. I'm going to call out the bullshit. Now, I'm at 7:36 on this video. I'm not going to let it go past 10. But I'll tell you right now, DoorDash Revolution, you got my attention, all right, homie? You do have my attention. And what I mean by that is, you keep keeping it real since I've been watching you day one, and now you just called out Pedro and UDM. That is amazing to me. There are very few people left that are keeping it real about DoorDash. Now you, my man, are a little bit just way out there in the drama and not doing any more tips and tricks, which is why I came to this community, is I wanted to learn how to do it successfully, which I did. Now I'm on my own. I don't need these videos no more. Now I'm watching them for the drama, which makes me a bit of a dipshit. But it is kind of fun sometimes. Sometimes. But a lot of these motherfuckers are too negative. It'll bring you down, make you think you'll get deactivated for farting in the wind. That's how bad it's gotten. It's ridiculous. And Pedro's a nutcase. He's a fucking foul ball. He's a bad smell in the attic. I don't like him. I don't give a fuck what his ethnic background is. He, as a man, is a douchebag. As a man, as a whole human being, he's a douchebag. Can't stand him. He's been lying to us for a long time. And that's sad because he used to be really good at what he did. He taught me quite a few things in the beginning, I ain't gonna lie, but man, this last 8 months has been a joke. So is UDM and that DoorDash guy that's always talking about DoorDash to no end. I mean to Top Dasher. Anyway, I'm getting ready to hit 10 minutes. I didn't want it to be this long, but this is kind of my introductory into the new Torp revolution of DoorDash and all the bullshit. I got a lot of things to say. You might want to hear about these down the road, because when it comes to spam and it comes to trolling and all that shit, I got a little bit something up here that you guys ain't gonna believe, and it's happening again. It's like it never even changed. I can't believe it. It started from eBay and now it's DoorDash. Who knew? Anyway, I got over 1,000 videos on this channel that are private. If anybody wants to test me on my legitimacy, I'll make all those public and everybody's going to shit a brick. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Torp out.